Alright my people, so we are ready for paint finally and ready to get these things sealed up. I'm gonna go ahead and paint them. I do like the flat black with the chrome, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray on this black metallic from Duplicolor, just to give it that extra custom look. So yeah, let's go. Let me hit it with the light. Okay, here we go for the switchbacks. Woo! Way brighter. All right, here's testing another halo. Super bright, that's with nothing on there. Here's with the diffuser. It literally looks like Tony Stark's power supply in his chest. Here's the switchback. And that's it. Let's start putting stuff together. So we made some relief cuts in here on the shroud. So we made a relief cut here on the bottom for the wire, and then at the 4 posts. So we're ready for final assembly. I'm going to attach the shroud to the projector, then the projector and shroud to there, and then the covering over that. This is my last pair of gloves, don't judge me. Here's a second screw. Okay, so projector is mounted with the shroud. Thing is going nowhere. Okay, so here is the painted housing. So we're gonna attach the high beam, angel eye or halo. So we're gonna unstick the screws out. First, we're gonna pass the wire here through the pre-slit holes where the right there where the old angel eye used to go through. On the back side, we're going to line up the bolts. We're going to put the screws in there. Okay, that's good. And next, we're going to route the wire for the angel eye. There's a hole right here under the high beam. There's a flash, there it is, right under the high beam. That's for the high beam angel eye, so we're gonna route that over through right now. There it goes. Snake the wire through. All right, there it is, there's the assembly. And then now we're gonna use the 3 screws in the back with rubber washers, the ones that you took out when you disassembled the lights. And then here's 2. And there's a 3rd one right there. Okay, my peoples, here is the finished assembly for the driver's side. Here you can see the paint. Got that little metallic flake to it. Makes you know it's custom. Everything else is looking pretty decent. Let's go ahead and seal this off. So we got this here. So we'll start at the bottom side of the headlights and just start putting it into the grooves here. So we're working our way around. We are ready. This one's ready to seal. Okay, 275. So here are the lenses. We can start taking off the saran wrap, but we want to avoid touching the inside of the lens as much as possible.
Vamos a limpiar el lente, luego sin ningún tipo de limpieza de la parte de adentro. Vamos a echar agua caliente, una gota ahí de Dawn, y ahí, y así lo dejamos. Y así.
Yeah. So all we're gonna do is literally lay this in the grooves. There we go. Enough time. All right, now let's press these in. Okay, my people, so we're ready for install. Here's everything sealed up. So yeah, here's the back. And let's go. Let's get this installed. Driver side, passenger side. You got your relay in here. This plugs into the factory harness. This goes to the battery, positive. This code goes to the high beam. And then we got ground, either to the battery ground or chassis ground. And that's all that there is for the driver's side. Passenger side, high beam, ballast, and ground. Hopkins connector, I got 2 of them. Here's the wiring. Both modules tied together for the dual halos. On the trailer connector you can get from any auto parts store or Walmart. So white goes to white on the trailer connector. Amber goes to yellow. And then ground goes to brown. That's the way I did it. You can wire it however you want. The color doesn't really matter. And then the green is not used, just extra wire, so I just trimmed it. And that's what I'm going to do as a quick plug-in to for the halos. So yeah. Alright guys, so let me show you guys what the wiring is before I hook everything up and you can't see anything. So here's passenger side ballast, here's passenger side ground on that bolt. Okay, and then the harness goes under here to the main control box, which I'm going to show you in a second. Here's the first ballast. I had to zip tie them because the bolt holes were not big enough for an M6 bolt, and I didn't want to drill them out, so I used zip ties. As you know, majority of the bolts on the chassis are M6, and these are like M4, so I'd rather not, but you can drill them out if you want to. What else we got? Here's the plug from the harness, plugs into the stock driver side headlight. Here's a motor control box mounted on the overflow bolt, and that's it. All that's left now is the bulbs and the high beams. Same thing over here. And then I'm gonna run this wire here, the fuse, the power, right there. And then the ground, I forgot to tell you, I ran the ground right here. And that's it. We're ready to roll. We just got to hook up the halos, which we're about to do, and that's it. All right, my people, so here is the finished result. It is bright daylight. It is 3:33 in the afternoon, so pretty bright and sunny here in Florida. Here's the results. So from afar, Looks pretty similar to the way it was, but as you get closer, you can see some of the custom details. You can see the chrome shroud. You can see the metallic flake. Like I said, everything's sealed up really nice. Check the other one out. Same thing. You can see the metallic flake. Overall, I'm very, very happy with it. I'll turn the car on in a second here so you guys can see what it looks like in broad daylight with the daytime running lights and the turn signals. This is just the halos right there. That's how much light the halos put out. I don't even think this does it justice. Check out the high beams. But overall, night and day difference over stock, and definitely over the halogen projectors. So stock, these come with 9 007s, and then yeah, so the HID is a huge upgrade. Here we go. So first dark road. You can see the sharp cutoff. It is real dark here. If I turn off the lights, pitch black. Hit them with the high beams. Overall, pretty nice. I'll go down one more dark road, and I think the results will speak for themselves. All right, my people, so it's pretty much a wrap on the HID retrofit project. I tried to make the video not too long because myself included, I don't like videos that are too long, so I kind of kept it short and sweet. If you have any questions or anything, just leave it in the comments below. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for future videos that are coming out. I'm gonna be working on the Turbo Mx3, so stay tuned for that. And gonna be working on the MZR swap for the most part on the white all motor project that you just saw. Also, I will be doing the tail lights eventually. I want to do some LED diffuse tail lights, kind of like the Kia Stinger style. But other than that, just gonna go little by little, finish the interior and document as much as I can for you guys. Again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is Ilrola16 checking out. Salute.